WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And I'm WUSA 9 meteorologist Topper Shutt. Now, it's not official yet, the actual high temperature, but we know one thing. A blue box is going to go here on the 16th, another day below average in terms of temperatures. Question is, how far below? Could be 7 degrees below average, could be 8 degrees, could be 9 degrees, but it is going to be below average. I think we'll break the streak tomorrow on Wednesday. We'll probably have to add another blue box on Thursday as clouds come in and rain comes in, and temps will probably just be below the average for the high. So there you go. 16 days in a row, coldest in 20 years in terms of the start for December. And wish we'd made a little more hay and had a little bit more snow, but just did not work out that way, you know? So there you go. All right, so we're looking at a pretty nice Wednesday with temperatures, you know, generally we go back into the upper 40s to low 50s on Wednesday, which is, you know, a little bit above average for us. So that's a good thing, okay? We're looking at temperatures, we're going to thaw out, okay? Upper 40s, low 50s. Now, we do have a little bit of rain Thursday night, and we'll monitor that for a weather impact alert. I think it may hold off until after the commute. Obviously, if the rain comes in during the Thursday commute, we will issue a weather impact alert for the second half of the day. But there are the temps, 40s and 50s. Coats still needed, and sunglasses needed at least early on Wednesday and again on Friday. Clouds do come in, though, Wednesday afternoon, and it will be cold at the bus stop. I mean, I know we're talking about thawing out, but we're still talking about temps upper 20s, low 30s downtown, and getting up to around 50. Good news, winds light, and it will be dry. So that is indeed good news as well. So not a bad Wednesday. Let's go through this hour by hour. 10 o'clock tonight, no teens like we had last night, but plenty of 20s, pretty much 20s across the board. 27 in Hagerstown, 29 D.C., 29 in Waldorf, La Plata maybe 28. By 6 a.m., temperatures didn't move much. So they didn't go down that much. So that's good, but it's still a cold start at the bus stop. 20s, figure on the 20s. Some clouds start to approach from the west by 9:30. Temperatures now 30s to around 40. And then we get into the around 40. Look at this, much warmer. Martinsburg, Winchester, 48 in Winchester, 52 in Front Royal. Then by 5:30, temperatures back in the 30s and 40s. Notice the winds changing just a bit. Weak cold front goes through on Wednesday, so winds will shift from southwest to northwest, but not crazy. And then by Wednesday at 10 o'clock, walking the dog, it's not bad. It's a little better. Temperature down to low 30s with a sprinkling of upper 20s in Frederick. 37 in Waldorf, 37 in Fredericksburg. Not bad. Now, we get into Thursday morning. Some sun to start, 20s and low 30s at the bus stop. By 9 o'clock, we're in the 30s. Clouds start to thicken up a little bit. By 1 o'clock, we have mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the 30s and 40s. And this model brings in some pretty good rain. You see the yellow, that's heavier rain than the orange. It even has a mix, not so sure about that, on the east side of 95 in northern Prince George's County. This is what I mean. I've lowered temperatures on Thursday. It's going to be a case where the high temperature on Thursday will probably be around midnight, and that will also be the high temperature for Friday, because Friday temps are going to fall. By 9:30, still some rain across the board. Heavier rain out toward Front Royal and Culpeper. Temperatures still 40s and 30s. Kind of a miserable night on Thursday. But everything pretty much goes through by Friday morning, not clearing out immediately. This is 6 o'clock in the morning. Look at the temps, 54. You know, so temps are going to fall during the day on Friday, but we're going to see it return to sunshine. So next 5 days, 50 on Wednesday. We lowered Thursday back in the 40s, but low 50s on Friday. Weekend okay, upper 40s and low 50s. That's pretty close to average. It looks fine for the Commanders game, although I would say just, you know, dress warmly. It's a 5 o'clock game, so temps will fall. The only kind of bump in the road here is after Sunday, we get a brief little bout with Arctic air. We're in the upper 30s on Monday, but then we're back in the 40s Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week. Not bad. Hey, pickleball forecast. It's a pretty good day for pickleball on Wednesday. A little cold to start, but then, you know, noon and 5 o'clock, temperatures in the 40s and not much wind. It's not bad. So 50 on Wednesday, clouds coming in, and then mostly cloudy with some showers late on Thursday, more overnight. I'll keep a shower in on Friday, but kind of blustery. Temperature's 53, but I should probably put an arrow there. Temps are going to fall during the day on Friday, so don't dress for the 50s. Now, Saturday, upper 40s, mostly sunny, so nice for the game. Again, it's a 5 o'clock game, so temps will fall back into the 30s. And then low 50s on Sunday, and then the cold front comes through. That will drop us back into the upper 30s on Monday. We rebound very nicely. We're back near 50 with partly cloudy skies next Tuesday.